Using all the water on Earth and pouring it onto the sun could lead to an unexpected catastrophe. What is it? Since ancient times, people have debated the workings of space. However, none of us has ever doubted the existence of the sun. In reality, according to scientists, the sun is just an ordinary star. This star consists of 73% hydrogen, 25% helium, and small amounts of heavy elements. However, in about 5 billion years, the sun's life will end and the hydrogen inside will be depleted. The sun will then transition to the phase of burning helium in its core. Meanwhile, in the outermost layer of the sun, the reaction of combining two hydrogen atoms into helium will continue. As it becomes a red giant, the outer layer of the sun will expand to the orbits of Mars, engulfing Mercury and Venus. Even though Mars won't be swallowed by the sun, it will be pushed out of the sun's atmospheric influence. Earth, even if not engulfed, will experience excessively high temperatures, leading to the destruction of life. After helium is depleted, the sun will become a white dwarf with a heavy, hot core surrounded by a planetary nebula. Eventually, this white dwarf will cool and fade until it becomes a black dwarf someday. However, even in theory, this process will take a very long time. So, if we pour all the water on Earth onto the sun, can we extinguish the star? According to scientists, the answer is that we cannot extinguish the sun this way. The sun is not a fire burning with oxygen like on Earth. Instead, in the oxygen-free space, the sun exists through nuclear fusion reactions turning hydrogen into helium. Therefore, pouring water onto the sun is like adding fuel to the star. Instead of extinguishing it, this would make the sun larger, hotter, and much brighter. Water is, in fact, fuel for the sun. Pouring water into the sun is akin to trying to put out a fire with gasoline. The concern is that the added mass from the water created would make the sun even heavier. This is truly a bad idea. If water is poured onto the sun, Earth will face a catastrophic extinction. Continuing to add water will sooner or later cause the sun to collapse on its own, leading to an immeasurable catastrophe for other planets, especially life on Earth. On the other hand, if all the water on Earth is used to extinguish the sun, what will happen to our blue planet? Clearly, water is crucial for life on Earth. However, using all the water to pour onto the sun would result in a catastrophic extinction for fish and other marine creatures. In particular, deep-sea organisms cannot withstand sudden changes in pressure. At that time, Earth, with everything around it, would be just land. Without oceans, our blue planet would also lack clouds and rain. Oceans on Earth play a crucial role in absorbing a massive amount of CO2 and heat radiated from the sun. Oceans also distribute heat throughout the Earth, making life more comfortable. Therefore, once the oceans disappear, the temperature will quickly rise by over 120 degrees Celsius. Everything around will become unbearably hot. This leads to wildfires breaking out everywhere. No water means no life on Earth. Widespread wildfires make the homes of animals disappear. Everything becomes dry, and there is no place left to live on Earth. At this point, Earth resembles a giant, desolate desert.